Put the spanner keys underneath my fingertip. I like to sing the little tune that's mellow. I like to vocalize, there's nothing swallow. I like to have a supple melody just trickling off of my lips. A handful of keys and a song to sing. Now how could you ask for more than a tinkling the ivory singing jive? I repeat what I said before. Well, alright now. Let's make some room. Ribbit. Mushroom, that is. Here we go. Hello. Hello. He likes to tinkle on an old piano. He likes to play it in a subtle manner. He knows he'll always be the top banana with a handful of keys. Yeah.
Welcome back to the channel. This is Roaming with the Richards. I'm Angelica, this is Jonathan, and we are here today at King's Dominion in Doswell, Virginia.
Yep.
So this is King's Dominion's 50th anniversary, so we're going to be celebrating that today, showing you guys around the park during their 50th celebration, seeing what decorations and different things they've got out for that, and riding some rides, and just showing you the park in general. So I hope you enjoy as you follow along with us.
Yep. But also, we're going to be celebrating. I hit my roller coaster count number 100.
Yep.
Also, right now for the summer, they're doing a golden celebration where they also are doing the light the night, where the Eiffel Tower, their Eiffel Tower is going to be dazzling in a visual experience. It's going to be all new starting at 8:30. All right, so before we decided to go ahead and ride some rides and kind of show off the park, we wanted to go ahead and eat something already. So we went to Pizza Parlor. We already got the two different kinds of dining plans. The regular all-day dining plan that cost
$34.99.
$34.99, and then I gotten the dining plan plus that cost premium dining plan. That cost, what was it, about $50?
$46.99.
$46.99.
So the plus one comes with the drink you can get every 15 minutes. Each one has a meal you can get every 90 minutes, but on Jonathan's you can if you didn't want a meal, you can get a snack instead.
Yeah, so but I mean like about 2 meals roughly, 2 to 3 meals, it pays for itself. 2 meals and a snack
basically
on mine, so about 2 meals for you. So but outside of that, we're gonna go ahead and dig in. All right, so I want to try the breadstick out, and
how is it?
it's very good.
Yeah, it doesn't look dry, which is good.
Yeah, that's the marinara sauce over here.
Yeah, that is pretty good.
I let Angel try the pizza.
And they give you 2 breadsticks too. That's actually really good.
Yeah. Good theme park pizza.
All right, honey. So, which ride do you want, or which roller coaster here do you want to be your 100th roller coaster?
I think better answer would be the newest one, Rapterra.
All right, let's go.
That's also ride number 1 for the day.
Ride number 1.
Alright, so we just got off Rapterra, and That's probably one of my new favorite rides here at Kings Dominion. I don't know. It's definitely up there. This is a great addition to the park. We already rode it twice.
One suggestion. Ride on the inside.
Yeah, first time we rode in the back road. Second time frame we rode in the front row. The first time I rode on the outside and you rode the inside, and then we switched when we rode again. And both time frames we were like, yeah, the inside row is where it's at.
It's smoother.
Yeah.
It's not as bouncy.
Yeah. But off to the next ride. All right, so there's the Rapterra merch. You got your shirts with the logo on it, some tumbler cups, more cups, the hats, and a sweatshirt. But off the other side, and we'll show that off now, that they'll kind of have another shirt that will break off with all the stats. So here's that shirt, other shirt that's going to break off all the stats. So the height was 145 feet, if I'm reading that right.
Yep.
3 inversions, 3,086 feet long, and the speed's up to 65 miles per hour. And then right off to the right, they have a kid version of the 4 main rides: Dominator, Pantherian, Rapterra, and Twisted Timbers. And then just below that is the adult sizes.
Alright, well.
It is hot in here.
Yes.
Out here at the park today. So we decided caravans don't really have a log flume just yet.
Nope.
Next year, or like a water ride next year.
Yeah, we don't know yet what they're coming in with at Carowinds, but we have a log flume here.
Yep, so we're going to go get on the Shenandoah Lumber Co. Well, are you ready to go ride a river rapid ride?
Might as well get a little more wet while we're at it.
Yep, let's go get on Whitewater Canyon. My hair got flat.
I think we're dripping.
Oh, I am completely soaked, head to toe. That water got my right ear.
That was a great River Rapids ride.
Oh, yes.
I think it's, for me at least, it's only second to Infinity Falls at SeaWorld.
Yeah, this was great.
It even, like, it
really
rains
cool.
on you at the end.
We were complaining about it being hot like 5 seconds ago. After we got off this ride, nope, we're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Yep, we're good. On to the next one.
My hair.
My hair, while you're looking like you're about to show my bald spot. All right, so next up for our list is Grizzly Gulch.
Yep.
We got the fast passes just to kind of help out with pretty much just getting us through everything we want to today. And then, because we're also going to, while we're in this line, is going to quickly glance at the shows and see what we can see on that as well. So to get to Grizzly Gulch, looks like we got to go through the gift shop, which is kind of different than what I'm used to. So how did you like Grizzly?
That one was actually really fun. That was a very smooth for a wooden coaster.
Very smooth.
And it went pretty fast.
Yeah, that was very,
Yeah.
very smooth, very fast. Gotta be an echo. But no, I mean, like, the overall feel of the ride was great.
Yeah.
And then it just kind of like we got up, walked on. So
Yeah, definitely. If you don't like wooden coasters because they're rough, this would be a good one to get on.
Yeah.
Because it's smoother.
and if you haven't rode a wooden roller coaster, I would say this would be a good first one.
Yeah.
So, but on to the next one. Now, now if you ever been to Carowinds back before they got rid of Thunder Road, you know Thunder Road was a really beloved roller coaster, and it was a wooden racing roller coaster, like 2 trains. Oh well, 2 tracks, not 2 trains. So Racer 75 is King's Dominion's version, and we get to ride it both times, once on each track.
North and south.
North and south. Just like how Thunder Road was. So this is going to be a blast in the past for us. So Racer 75.
That was Twisted Timbers.
Yep, that was Twisted Timbers. Racer 75, both sides. So fun. Really makes me wish Thunder Road. Really miss Thunder Road.
Yeah, that was. I never really got to ride Thunder Road as an adult. I was a little, like, barely able to ride it when I rode it, and I did not like it. But after riding that, it makes me wish that it was still around at Carowinds.
You rode it around the time frame when it was like the worst too. So
Yeah, probably.
I rode it when it was like really was still really good. We're gonna get on now the Apple's Apple,
Yep.
which is pretty much a Mad Mouse type ride. So the Apple's Apple's fun,
Yep.
but it's no Twisted Timber.
Nope, no Twisted Timber.
Yep. And guess what? That's next.
Yep.
Yep, that's next. So we're gonna
So,
go.
for our Carowinds fans, if you don't already know, this used to be where Hurler was at.
Yep.
And a little bits of the ride is kind of still there. It basically got turned into an RMC coaster,
A hybrid.
hybrid wooden coaster.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if it's called still wooden, but it's a hybrid coaster, like he said. So this is kind of what some people are hoping winds up happening at Carowinds with their Hurler. So we'll see.
Yep. We need this ride at Carowinds. I love it.
Yes.
This is a great ride.
Yeah.
Great ride. Always a favorite.
Getting a little hungry?
Yeah, getting a little hungry. So we got different options. Right here, right next to us is the Jukebox Diner, or we can see what else is out there.
Let's go look and check it out.
All right, so Carowinds, our favorite, one of our favorites is to eat at is the Burrito Cafe. So we're gonna try out the Cactus Grove burritos.
I like the little cactus guy. He's cute.
All right, so this is what we got. And I got the burrito with white rice, pinto beans, chicken, and mixed cheese and queso. Goes with some nice colorful chips.
Yeah.
Not used to that.
Tricolor chips.
Yeah, tricolor chips. And then Angelica gotten a
This is a Southwest burrito salad, not a taco salad. So it comes in the crunchy bowl. And then I got white rice, black beans, chicken, pico, guacamole, lettuce, cheese, queso, all the things. The only thing I didn't get was salsa and jalapenos.
We should have just went and got that too.
I know. Just said, give me all.
Yeah, gave it all of it.
I need a fork. All right. Oh, wow. I wasn't ready.
You good now?
Yeah. You saw that burrito, you said, burrito. So how does it compare to the Burrito Hub?
The Burrito Hub or the Burrito Cafe?
Oh, it's the Burrito Cafe. The Burrito Hub is another restaurant in Spartanburg.
Well, the Burrito Cafe, I always get the walking taco. They don't have that here, so I had to get a burrito.
Yeah.
But it's still really good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like this. This is probably my favorite theme park food for the most part. So.
All right. Let's see if I can get a little bit of everything in this bite. There we go. Oops. I'm gonna top it with a chip. Boop. It's good. The bowl is pretty good. It's not quite as crispy. I think they have been sitting for a little bit, but everything else tastes really fresh. And they don't have this one at Carowinds. They don't have the crispy roll, so I do like that option.
All right, so over in the Planet Snoopy area and the Peanuts Playhouse show, like the stage, is Charlie Brown's Hoedown, starring the Peanuts gang.
Next show at 4:30.
Howdy, y'all! We won't be doing a show today because it is raining, but I'm JT, and if you'd like to meet any of my friends here, then you can form a line right here and we'll meet you soon.
Well, it's raining. We didn't get to see the Hoedown, but we're going to see if we can get on Woodstock Express while it's raining. Make a wooden roller coaster a water ride. Now I do like this window display they got set up over here by King's Collection. They have Papa Smurf, Scooby-Doo. They have some King's Dominion Flintstone or Hanna-Barbera. Well, it's actually called Two Scooby Bucks. That's what they're called. It has Fred Flintstone and Scooby-Doo with the Eiffel Tower. Barney, a Barney sign. I can't really get that good picture on that one. And then Jane Judson. And speaking about King's Collection, let's go inside here and see what they have for any 50th anniversary merch. So starting off, you have a blanket of a 50th anniversary blanket, a shirt, some tumbler cups. That's actually a really neat tumbler cup because it shows, I guess, like how the nighttime show is supposed to be. And then also you can get a limited edition Eiffel Tower replica. And right next to it is a display for the Eiffel Tower. And here's what the full display kind of looks all together put up. And here's a ride car, well, that's now a photo spot for Ranger Jeeps. This ride opened in the happy land of Hanna-Barbera in 1975. They have this awesome glass display case with all different kind of memorabilia as well. Not sure what all of them completely are, but let's see. Yeah, there is a brochure kind of like right there for Paramount and a spinner cap. And here's more King's Dominion sweatshirts, 50th sweatshirts, shirts, and jackets. That's a really neat. I like that style on the 50 with the Eiffel Tower on that particular shirt. And then you have that one with some of the older rides, I guess, with on that shirt. And here is another display case that they have with all King's Dominion memorabilia, like a Paramount King's Dominion application for seasonal employment. Also, they have some old name tags as well. Now, this is a credit I never got to get, mainly because when I was a kid, the one time I came here, I was too scared to ride that ride and never got to come back when the ride was still operating.
All right, so Dominator is actually going to be our 95th roller coaster that we've ridden together. We started doing a coaster count and I'm at 95, and we have rode every single roller coaster I've ridden. We have also rode together. Pretty much. I think, well, did we ride Nighthawk together? We've both ridden it though.
Once.
Yeah, we've both
rode it
ridden
together
it,
once.
So,
I can tell you what though, make a laugh out of this then. This rain makes me realize I have bald spots. So, but we're gonna go ahead and get on Dominator. So how did you like Dominator?
that one was really fun. It was similar to the Firebird at
Six Flags America?
Six Flags America, but a little less bouncy on the head.
Yeah, Six Flags America, where our heads kept going like that.
It was still a little bit, but a little more manageable.
Yeah, so I actually liked it. I didn't.
Yeah.
I think it's a love-hate relationship right now.
There was a lot of spinning. Like, not spinning, but what do you call
inversions?
it? Inversions, yes. That.
Yeah, it was it's a good bit of inversions. It's just, for me, like I said, it's a love-hate relationship. I liked it. I don't think it liked me. So, but we want to show off a little bit more of the kids' area. So I'm going to see if we can catch the summer celebration clown parade, hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll catch that. Then go walk in the Planet Snoopy area, show that off, and then see what else is out there.
Are you scared of clowns? We're about to be.
All right, so are you ready for a funnel cake?
I'm always ready for a funnel cake.
Are you ready for a birthday funnel cake?
Of course.
All right, well, let's go into the Emporium right behind us and go get a King's Dominion 50th anniversary birthday cake that also has the blue ice cream from back when they had the Smurfs. All right, so this is what the 50th anniversary birthday cake looks like. And look at that blue ice cream. And the whipped cream's falling apart, though.
It's stacked up.
So we're gonna let Angelica try it. I don't recall ever trying this as a kid, even at
blue ice
Carowinds. Yeah, the blue ice cream. That Smurfs was kind of before my time.
There we go. I think it's actually blueberry.
Blueberry?
It tastes like blueberry.
Oh, it's pretty neat though.
Uh-huh.
All right, I will dig in myself. All right. I lost my funnel. I lost it all. I lost it all. If I go this way. All right.
You're giving me the death stare there. You're like, this is my funnel cake.
This is my get your own. No, that blueberry ice cream is really good with the funnel cake.
Yeah. Okay, so one of the things we like to see in the different theme parks is what all kids can ride here, or just the kiddie areas, family-friendly areas. And so here at King's Dominion, they have Planet Snoopy instead of Camp Snoopy. So it's a little bit of a bigger area right now than what Carowinds has, although theirs has expanded this year. They've got a couple kiddie coasters and different things. So we're going to show you guys around Planet Snoopy here and show you what your younger kids will enjoy here at the park.
All right, so where we're at right now, right behind us, there's 3 rides over here for Planet Snoopy for kids, and it's also kind of like to the right of Peanuts show place. One of the rides is the Peanuts 500, which our daughter will call it the Round and Round cars back at home at Carowinds. Yeah. They have the Flying Kites, I think is the name of it.
Tree-eating kite.
Tree-eating kite.
Yes.
It's the ride that's just going to kind of keep going up and down. I call it the Frogger type ride because when I grew up as a kid, it always was shapes of frogs' mouths. So that's what I always called it.
It looks like a kiddie drop tower, but it just kind of slowly goes up and down.
And then you also have, and that was like 36 inches no matter what.
Yeah.
Can't ride by yourself, like they have to ride by themselves.
Yeah.
For the Peanuts 500, it was like 36 inches, or as long as they're able to walk, you're able to ride with them. And then you have the Flying Ace. Now that was about, I think, 48 inches roughly.
I didn't catch the height on that one, but 48 probably to ride alone.
Yeah, about roughly in that range to ride alone or like and all that. So, but that's 3 rides down. I see a submarine ride kind of off in the distance, so we're going to look at that one next. So it's not a submarine, it's Sally's Seaplane. And at 36 inches or riding with an adult, your child is able to ride this ride. Look at that sun. Get right there so you can see it a little bit better. But yeah, no, like 36 inches or gotta ride it with a companion. So here's another ride that you can ride with your child, or if they're 42 inches tall, they can ride by themselves, and it is Snoopy's Rocket Express. All right, so in the Planet Snoopy area, there is 2 kids rides here. One right behind me, which is the Great Pumpkin Coaster. And then you have the Woodstock Express. The Woodstock Express, a little bit taller, a little bit more of a Bancer ride for kids. It's like 46 inches to ride alone, or it is, or is that 48? I think it's 46, and then it's like 40 to 46 to ride with the parent, that has to ride with the parent. And then you have the ride behind me, like I said, is the Great Pumpkin Coaster, and that would be 36 inches, I believe, with an adult. If your child is 42 inches, they can ride alone, or if they are a little bit smaller, you can ride with them, and you get to ride Lucy's Tugboat. I'll let Angelica ride that with Charlotte. I would not ride that with Charlotte. I don't like that much spin. Too much spin for me.
It's about like the Oscar's Whirly Gig, whatever, at Busch Gardens.
I didn't get on that either. So if your child is less than 54 inches, they can ride Peanuts Turnpike, which is like a mini car ride that is designated just for them. This is Linus Launcher. This is 42 inches or 36 to 42 inches with an accompanied supervisor. Your child gets a ride on a launcher. Pretty much lay down and just relax. Attention all space cadets. Snoopy Space Buggies is now in action for 36, like with a ride height of 36 inches, or you get to ride it with your child. They get to go up and down on Space Buggies. Flying Ace Balloon Race. They're 42 inches, or you get to ride with them and then go soaring in the air, spin like they don't care, and get to race each other on the Flying Race Balloon Race. So the last ride we got to show off is a 54-inch only ride as far as, well, I wouldn't say only, but they gotta be at least 54 inches, and that is Lucy's Cabbies. Anyway, it is a junior bumper cars ride. All right, so that was mainly pretty much it for the Planet Snoopy stuff.
Yeah. So they had a little bit more there than I thought they did that even Charlotte could have ridden.
Oh, it's a lot bigger area.
As we said before, she's really short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, very short. She took after our jeans.
Yes. So they had a lot of things that had no minimum height, or they had to ride with a parent if they're under a minimum height.
Yeah.
Which are our favorites because that means she can ride them.
Yep. So we are kind of walking towards the direction of Pantherian right now to kind of show that off. I know it's closed right now, so we're not going to be able to ride it. But we also have, I'm going to let my head block here, the sun. But anyway, hopefully I think this is also the direction of the water park. Just want to show off the water park. We're not getting in it, but we're going to go in that direction. So attention, refurbishment in progress. Coming later on this year, you're able to go on the adventure of Pantherian. And once again, ride that pretty much King's Dominion's Hyper? Is this a Hyper or Giga? I don't remember. Correct me, let me know which one this one actually is. But you get to ride the biggest ride here at King's Dominion. Coming soon. All right, so we're walking back into the Jungle Expedition area.
Looked like Tumbili might be back open.
So we're gonna check that out. We're gonna check out the Backlot Tour,
Reptilian,
and Flight of Fear. So which one do you want to hit next?
Well, we're right here by Tumbili.
Yep, so you want to try to do Tumbili, Flight of Fear, Reptilian?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. All right, now it's time to go ride. Tumbili up first. I have to say, just looking at this ride, it is frightening. I think one thing I like about this expedition area, it has a lot of unique rides.
Yes.
Like
very different.
Tumbili, which we just got off of. That was it's a fun ride. The ride time is the only thing that gets me as far as like unloading and loading.
Yeah, it takes a very long time to get on for a pretty short ride.
Yeah. So the next one up on our list is also another very unique ride, and that is Reptilian. How did you like the front row?
The front row was fun.
Yeah?
I don't know that it's significantly different from the other row I rode in.
Yeah. I know the second row was fine. It was just it was very bumpy. Bumpy ride.
It was pretty bumpy in general.
Yeah. I just really love the fact that it's like, you kind of go free range no matter which way. You just kind of go bang this way, bang that way. So your experience can almost differ each time frame, I feel like.
Yeah.
So I'll definitely say it's always sad to see a staple of the park ride kind of gone, as far as it's been there for a very long time.
Especially when it looks so empty over here. It's like a swamp missing its apex predator.
Yep. Anaconda had its final year last year.
Mm-hmm.
So luckily both of us were able to ride it this time last year for Halloween Haunt.
Yep.
So it's just kind of really odd feeling, I guess you can say.
Yeah, feeling
like,
so empty over here.
Yeah, so good. On top of that though, you got to spin the positive part on it. That means something else will probably be coming here.
Yep.
Not sure what, don't even have a clue. But looking forward to it. And also speaking new, like as far as you get another better shot without us having our heads in the way. This is what Anaconda used to now looks like, as far as the land mass, swamp mass, I guess you can call it. And then Pantherian, it's a good shot of Pantherian as far as the new paint colors. I ain't gonna lie though, the only thing I would say about Flight of Fear as far as the decor on the outside, very easy to miss.
It is. This looks like it needs something on it, on this wall.
Yeah, that would be great. But this is where Flight of Fear is at. The Wayfinding Testing Facility. Outreach Command Center. A Flight of Fear.
Clear. Hey y'all, remember that knock action? Okay, ready? Knock, knock. Knock, y'all.
All right, so are you ready to get on the backlot tour?
Yep, let's do
Steel
it.
Coaster.
We've almost ridden all the rides. As far as the big coasters today.
Yeah, oh, the big coasters, we're done.
Oh, is this the last one?
This was the last one. We already rode all of them. Pantherian is closed.
I was thinking, the Flight of Fear was the next to last. Yeah, okay.
Flight of Fear we already rode.
So this is the last big coaster for the day.
Yep, that's gonna be the last big coaster for the day, and then we do have Boo Blaster.
Yes, have to ride that. See their version of it.
All right, I challenge you
To a shootout.
at Boo Blaster. I remember as a kid going through here for the Scooby-Doo ride, when it was the Scooby-Doo themed, and it was like really decked out.
Well, this looks really neat actually. It's like a haunted mansion kind of vibe going on with the entrance into the forest.
Yeah. So I'm kind of like intrigued to see what it looks like. Hopefully they've still kind of decked out a little bit. So let's go
maybe the last ride of the day.
Yeah,
Maybe.
because after this, the biggest thing we got to watch is the light show. Like, I remember, like, back during the, when it was Paramount, this was a Scooby-Doo ride. This right here, I believe, was where the location of the Mystery Machine was at, like, kind of getting sunken in the water. I like the aspect that they still have the fountain going on right there, bubbling up. And that is what the mansion looks like now. Even to the point you got like a creeper ghoul kind of going on right there in the window. Alright guys, that's going to do it for us today here at King's Dominion, celebrating 50 years of fun here in Virginia. So we pretty much covered every single ride, I think, as far as roller coasters.
What was open anyway.
Yeah, what was open. Pantherian, unfortunately, still not open for us, so hopefully when we come back, hopefully we'll be here for Halloween Haunt.
Yeah,
like,
hopefully
fingers
in the
crossed.
fall. We're hoping.
Yeah,
No
if that's the
promises.
case. Yeah, but if that's the case, then we'll be able to ride Pantherian then,
Yes.
and experience Halloween Haunt again.
That's right.
But outside of that, what was your favorite ride?
Honestly, the 75 Racer 75
Racer 75
today.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't get to ride that one last time we were here. My actual favorite ride in this park is Pantherian, so I'll be excited when it reopens. But,
Yeah, my favorite right now
mhm.
is Rapterra.
Well, we did ride that one 3 times.
Yeah,
and it
that
was
was-
also your 100th coaster.
Yep, that is my 100th coaster.
I'm at 95, so keep a watch out. I'll be hopefully hitting 100 this year.
Yeah. But outside of that, we didn't really notice a whole lot for the celebrating 50. We did catch, but we also ended up looking online. It's like, oh well, we're kind of a week early.
Yeah.
Starting on June 13th, there's pretty much going full blast on the celebration. Even like the nighttime light show here. Well, next week we'll
Amp it up a little bit.
Yeah, on
Instead
June
of
13th.
Lasers and things.
Yeah, June
going on.
13th starts the laser show.
So.
Like this really big laser show. Then you have like a bigger parade going on. So a little bit more celebration going on. Pretty much a week from our visit.
Yeah.
So, but outside of that, we did like the Smurf ice cream. We didn't get to experience that.
tasty.
We didn't get to experience that at Carowinds. I don't remember seeing that for the 50th anniversary there. But outside of that, everything was fun. Great visit here at the park. Really love it visiting this park.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, and go check out our channel for other videos.
We'll catch y'all next time.
Thanks for watching.
Later.